This short video has been created to explain the RPE scale, Rating of Perceived Exertion, which was created by Professor Borg. During your cardiac rehabilitation program, you are encouraged to use this self-assessment scale to answer the question, how hard do you feel the exercise is? We advise you to use this scale, which begins at 6, no exertion at all, to 20, maximal exertion. Exertion is mainly felt as fatigue in your muscles and as breathlessness or possibly aches. When the exercise is hard, it also becomes difficult to talk. It is your own feeling of exertion that is important. Don't underestimate it, but don't overestimate it either. Look at the scale and the descriptions and then choose a number. Use whatever numbers you want, even numbers between the descriptions. You can start using this scale at home to monitor your level of exertion during activities such as walking, gardening or cycling. And we shall also be using this scale during your cardiac rehabilitation exercises. Let me give you some examples in practical terms of how you should aim to feel whilst performing your exercise. When warming up and cooling down, you should ideally be working around RPE 9, very light, to 11, light. This exercise at a low intensity, it should feel very easy and you could carry on for a longer period of time. When performing your main cardiovascular exercise, you should be exercising at an RPE between 11 to 14. This moderate intensity of exercise is aimed at improving your fitness. During this stage of exercise, you may feel warm, slightly sweaty, slightly short of breath, and aching in your muscles. If you've been inactive or have a low fitness level, it is advised you start off at the lower range of this recommendation, RPE 11 to 12. If you are more active and fitter, you should work towards the higher end of this recommendation, RPE 13 to 14. Your cardiac rehab team will guide you to a level which is most appropriate to you following your clinical assessment. When performing strength exercises, for example when using a set of dumbbells or exercise bands, you should aim to be exercising at RPE 13 to 15. By the end of each set of 10 to 15 repetitions, the muscles you are exercising should start to tire and feel achy. By listening to your body and gauging what RPE you are exercising at, you may be required to speed up, slow down, or even take short rests when necessary. Your rating can also guide you when you need to progress your exercise intensity. For example, at the start of your cardiac rehab program, you may feel the exercises score at an RPE 13 somewhat hard. And as you become more used to these exercises and you become fitter, this same program of exercise may start to feel RPE 11 light. And this would indicate that you're improving your fitness, and therefore the intensity of your exercise routine needs to be increased. If you require any further help or support using the RPE scale, please speak to a member of our cardiac rehab team.